Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to TSO Crypto, your home for crypto TA. I'm your host Martin, and this episode we are going to be talking about, will Bitcoin get above this key resistance? Now, if you are catching this stream live, welcome. And if you are catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest technicals, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button and that bell so you're notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us when the stream is done, join us on the Discord. Links are going out right now. What is up, everyone? Andrew, what's up? Jake, first one in. And Jeff Loomis, what's up, dude? Thank you guys for stopping by, being here, being awesome supporters of this here channel. Let's pin this message here to the top. There we go. So let's get rolling. Like, what is happening with crypto, right? Like, what's the deal with crypto? We're at so crypto today that like a drop scares a lot of people. Gonna start checking crypto, see where Bitcoin's gonna go, see how Shib is retracing. A lot of people in panic because Shib was pulling back down, but we'll see. Again, we talked about pullback the last 2-3 days, so getting some pullback is not weird. Let's go to the main screen. Here we go. Ooh, look at it. It's nice. Now I got that little animation to play now. Ooh, like what's up, right? Market cap. Let's go check it out. What is happening with the market cap, guys? We had bearish divergence hidden for potential action to the downside. For some reason, we had a gap here on the opening. We gapped up, turned red, and still close here. Negative 0.04 towards the end, but you know, it's not what I was expecting to see. I'm not sure why we gapped up here. I think there's some bad data on the chart. Anyways, measure move hit. More than that, I think we're okay. Would not be weird if we started to stagnate a bit. Right now, moving sideways, not going up by a lot. We're going up 0.73% and sitting at $2.33 trillion. It's not bad for market cap yet, right? It's not bad for market cap. I bought at 65.60. Let's go and check Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance at 43.89. What's happening with dominance? Again, a very weird day here with a large gap up and a gap down here. Moved down throughout the day, 2.67%. That means Bitcoin lost dominance right now, trying to gain 0.24%. Market's green. Bitcoin's green. Alts are right. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it. I didn't want to do this setup. Okay, let's go to Bitcoin. I'll get into the details in a little bit. All right, so Bitcoin. What is happening with Bitcoin? We did rally, hit that 54,406, pull back down, rejection of that area. Now we did break and close below 54,230. I was hoping that we're gonna reclaim it, still sustain this area, but right now, seeing the macro impulse that we had and how we're starting to consolidate, not really worried about it. So starting to go back up slightly, facing resistance still at 54,230. Right now we're right at it, 54,230.36. We're just fractions of cents from trying to get above that area. There's nothing bearish here. We are bought at 66.46. Let's go check out the 1 hour, and then we're gonna come back to Bitcoin and look at other stuff on the daily and the weekly. So this is from the 1 hour, by the way. How do I know? It makes no sense where they're floating, right? We gotta clean these things up. Not what I was trying to do. There we go. I wouldn't let me choose it. So on the 4 hour, we're going higher. Nothing bearish. Why am I saying nothing bearish? There is this very, very tiny island here at 2.34 positive that does not allow me to go from high to low here and said there's strong bearish. Although right now I do believe we're still consolidating. There's nothing bullish happening either, right? Low to a higher point on the price, so low, higher, low on the price. Negative momentum, less of that negative momentum, low on the other side to a higher point. We're just overbought at 70.39. We need to consolidate. We've talked about that. At least it looks as though we've been consolidating for over a day now, which is good. We need to get consolidation going, right? We are above the 20, below again, 54,230. Bought at 70.42. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Happy Thursday, by the way. Did I say that at the beginning? Sure. Happy Thursday, guys. Let's keep rolling. So, what is happening here on the 1 hour? Had the bearish divergence move us down. Hidden bullish, right? Came into play. Making us hold. We said sideways motion. On the video I posted earlier today, which I cannot link right now, but I did post a video, and some of you guys might have seen it. Some of you guys commented on it. I said it could get sideways motion, maybe action to the upside. We are moving sideways. We're still rejecting and struggling to get above 54,230. So we're still moving sideways, right? The Elon, thank you very much for being here, man. Much, much appreciated. Thanks for joining from your laptop and watching this awesome stream and being part of this great community. Thank you, everyone that's here. Anyways, hidden bullish. There's nothing else developing since I did the stream since I did the video earlier today. So we're getting that sideways motion. It's all good. High to low, positive, negative, high to low, neutral at 51.85. That's it. There's really not a lot else developing here. So we're just moving sideways. Let's go check out the daily. Let's go to another chart on the daily. Let's go to this chart here and see what we're doing, man. And to get a cleaner view on the corn. Where are we at? We still didn't quite reach the 786, right? We didn't reach that 786. So upon rejection right now, where can we go? If we look at this chart without the other support and resistances that we usually look at, could be dropping down here to around the 50,000s, right? That is the channel's large. It's a large channel by all means. It's 56,470 to 50,740. It's almost a $6,000 channel. But if we do reject these higher areas, we could be looking for a movement down. Now, there is on a micro move a strong bearish divergence that is developing. Now, we cannot see that on the other chart because there's too much stuff going on. That's why every now and then I like to come into a cleaner chart and get a new perspective, going from low to high, right? So low to high, high to low on the other side, not against the MACD, and with that strong bearish divergence and the possibility for action to the downside, at least stagnation. Again, the market's going extremely bullish, so I'm not going to be betting against the market right now. I'm going to wait to see how this consolidates. I still have positions open on Bitcoin, long positions from the 9,000 levels, so I'm still good. Bought at 66.31. Let's go and check out the other chart I was going to tell you guys about. We're going to check this one on the weekly real quick before we move and see what we're doing here. So I'm going to hide the Bollinger Bands. We're going to do this chart here on log scale. The reason that I want to do this chart here on log scale is I want to get a good view measured wise how we're moving now. Log scale is exponential, so you can see it almost doubles every time it goes up. So it goes 3, 6, 300, 600, 1,400, 3,600, 6,000, 14,000, right? So it grows exponentially. So it basically makes all the moves be more or less equal, right? So every time you double, it takes the same amount of strength to show it on this chart. It's not linear, it's exponential. So I like it sometimes. It does get to show a bit more of the history. If we were to look at this on linear, this is what it would look like. So with this chart, sometimes when we zoom out, it's good because we get a better view of the market. Now, when we're zoomed in like this, going logarithmic and going linear, it's not gonna shift things out a lot. So that's why usually you see me using linear scale, because I'm so zoomed into the charts that going into log scale is not gonna affect it. So again, going log scale, if we zoom out, zooming in, you can still use log scale, you can use linear. It's probably not gonna affect it as much. But I'm gonna show you how this is gonna affect the Shib chart in a little bit. Anyways, taste and preference, right? Some people chart using linear, some people chart using log scale. Log scale also saves some space, right? If you were like charting old school on paper, you want to save space on that. Otherwise, you're gonna be charting for like, a couple pages to the upside. Anyways, 9, 7. All right, so here we're going high to low here as well, right, on the weekly. Now, I'm not going to put a lot of weight in this divergence yet because we haven't closed the week. So, and it's just trying to develop. So what I'm going to look at here, 6180, 6105. So we have strong bearish, but there's a chance we might pump up, make more positive momentum, get higher on there, sign negate this divergence. Like I said, the market's going extremely bullish. I'm not going to be betting against it right now. So when we pulled up, got some consolidation, right, for September, October, starting to go bullish. So not bad for October. Right, so we looked at this. We're going to go into this chart again and look at the Bitcoin parabolic advance. Where are we at here, man? So we're still bouncing, get away from this area. Now, on yesterday's video, I did talk, or not, today's video, sorry. The video I uploaded earlier, I talked about how Bitcoin could get to that higher up area at 100,000. So how is it going to happen? Every time we come and hit this area here on the curve, we do tend to bounce away from it, right? So we bounce away from it, bounce away from it, right? Bounce away from it. Should be trying to get a better bounce happening here. It also happened back here. Look, hit and bounce, right? Hit and bounce, right? And then bounce more. So what I'm looking for here is probably a bigger bounce to happen. And that's what I'm saying. Even if we go here by, December the 27th here, we should, if we just follow the line, we should at least be at 73,000. But knowing that every time we hit the line, we do attempt to go for a bounce, we could be looking to go much higher than that. So 100,000 is definitely possible, right? On that note, let's go and check out Ethereum, right? Let's get here. Let's get the Bollinger Bands out again. Do this on automatic. And Ethereum, and also Bollinger Bands, log scale screws up Bollinger Bands sometimes, right? They read different. For some reason they become like much wider than they should sometimes. Bounce. 6 people watching. It's awesome. I'm not sure if people are like not coming to the lives because I'm posting the other short videos. They're also doing really good. We're getting good viewership on the small videos, so high to low, low to high, right? Bearish divergence, potential fraction of downside. Ethereum magically managed to go back on the green. Surprise ride, gaining 0.32, and right now still on the green, but below 3,641. So green at 0.11, gaining 0.11, and right now sitting at 3,591. So we're consolidating a little bit. This divergence is definitely putting some pressure on the price. We can see it. It's not going up as strong. We are rejecting lower prices still with large wicks here and large wicks here. But we can see that there is definitely pressure building. So consolidation would not be bad before we attempt another rally. Bought at 60.53. Again, market conditions are bullish. Might not consolidate. We might be trying to go for another rally, right? Again, crypto's crazy. Bearish divergence, potential for action downside, strong bearish divergence. Look at that, move down, hit this area, try to find support, reversed. And we failed to get higher than the previous high. At least that's what I'm going to be calling it right now. what I'm going to be looking at here is medium bearish now. Right? So we're just going to say we move sideways on this area, and we're coming from a high point to a low point, right, like that, and high to low. So not bad here. And on that note, we are starting to move sideways, and we're still within this range, 3,641 to 3,539. Fasan, thank you very much for being here, man. Much appreciated. Let's go and check out the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour chart, right, we are having, well, first of all, this thing that came over from the 4. It also wasn't the weekly. Look at that. Would you look at that? I want it to be on the weekly. Weird. Is it weird that we're seeing this? Is it weird? By the way, I'm not sure. I might stop streaming on Twitch. This is a heads up, right? There's many things I'm thinking about that I need to do, but I'll discuss that also in a little bit. Coming higher, high to low, strong bearish happening here on Ethereum on the 1 hour. We got the potential for action to downside. Look, we're rejecting it. Holding support at the 20. Dude, we do have a break here, and that could give us hidden bullish, at least in the short term. And that could be the reason that we, try to hold that 20. We're losing it right now. But we got to see how Ethereum is going to handle this. It's, it's in decision right now. Sideways motion. We can keep on moving sideways. But we're not going to force data into the chart. We're neutral at 50.34. Let's go check out ADA. ADA dropping today. Right now, 0.37%. Let's get it on the daily, man. OSG Fever, what's up, dude? Thank you very much for being here. So, Cardano, let's go swimming again. Potential upsloping triangle. We did yesterday try to break rejection at the top part of the Bollinger Bands. Still above the 20, which is not bad, but rejecting also the previous all-time high at $2.30. All-time high closing. Neutral at 49.85. There's really not a lot happening with Cardano. So sideways motion again. Bullish divergence, potential for action to the upside. We pumped, right? Inverse head and shoulders in the 1 hour. We're going to talk about that in a second. Flagging, consolidating down sloping, looking okay. Below support, which is not, well, now we have the resistance, right? That's why it's not good being below support. Now $2.30 is a resistance. We're going to try to get above it. Neutral at 54.15. There's really, did we create hidden bearish here? Yeah, hidden bearish. Right on, dude. So we created that today. Created that today, man. Today. All right, look at this. There we go, right? Against the MACD and the RSI. So with that, the potential for action downside, maybe sideways motion. So that's why we started to consolidate. Not bad. At least we know what we're consolidating. On that note, neutral at 54.06. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. I hopefully anchored here. Yeah, I did. Great. All right, so on the 1 hour, inverse head and shoulders, action to the upside, moved up. Again, I left this line here yesterday. I was not really calling for that move to happen at 4 in the morning. It's just where I, placed it for, I would say, shits and giggles, I guess. But what I was trying to do is just basically tell you guys where we would be measuring to, right? So the actual breaking point was here, and it's almost where I placed it, which is just magical. Like 2 hours later, and we reach that point on this candle here at 4. Since then, we're just rejecting and starting to flag. Not the worst looking move right now. Tightness of the Bollinger Bands coming in, so we're going to see how this tightness is going to be handled. We're below the 20 again, rejecting 1, 2, 3 times. So on those rejections, we're moving lower. However, I do like the consolidation that ADA is doing, right? We're going to make this a different color blue, so we're not going to mess around with our other pattern there. So starting to look at least like a sort of downsloping. It's not quite a fallen wedge. Oh man, this is not going to be what I was really hoping to see here. If it is a downsloping triangle, they tend to break down. All right, so we could be breaking, or we could be looking to break this to the downside. So that's why I'm not so excited about what I'm seeing right now. Tightness of the Bollinger Bands coming in. We're going to squeeze. We could break down. Hopefully that's not going to be the case. We might hopefully try to break back up, but we need to get above that 20. Is there anything bullish to help us along the way? Low, higher point here on the price, so we're going higher on that price. Bottom, negative, less negative, so nothing bullish here, and low to high. So there's nothing bullish right now, right? Unfortunately, ADA doesn't have anything bullish. Does it have news? Andrew, do you know if this has news? Because if it has news, it might be trying to go for something. Are there rumors regarding the ADA? Where's it going to go? Things like that. I'll tell you what, man, the way it's looking right now, I'm not really super worried about it. The market is bullish, but I don't like the way it's consolidating. I mean, it needs to drop a little bit more. Maybe if I go with the wicks, we're going to get a better read, right? I'm not going to try to be a super bearish on here. And we're just going to go with the wicks and say, yeah, all right. So those might be the wicks that we're touching. It doesn't look like the best touch points. But even if I go with the wicks here, at least it's still looking like a downsloping triangle. I cannot change it. Facts. What is up, my friend? Thank you very much for being here. I missed you the last couple days. In a partner with Link a while back, I think. All right. Well, those are old news, man. We need news. We need new news. We need the new news. Some dexes are launching this in next month. All right. That could certainly bring some eyes to it. Again, the consolidation is making I don't like. We don't have anything going on here on the bullishness, right? So we need to go low, lower. We are slightly lower now. All right, cool. This might work. All right, so we're just going to go and say, yo, we're going to have strong bullish here. It's just barely there, man, right? It's barely there. It's barely there. Barely there, right? It's going to be bullish divergence, what we're going to be drawing. Oh, no, that happened to just be on my face. The bull was just on my face. I didn't realize it was going to be right there. I need to change where they appear. Not looking good. With them bears, man. All right, dude, that is awesome. I doubt it, man. I doubt it. Again, bullish. Action to the upside. Now you go back up. All right, cool. Let's get this rolling, right? Yeah, Market Siphon. I also got my notifications on my phone, so I know they're good. Anyways, like I said, hit strong bullish against the MACD and against the RSI. It just needs to close there, man, right? It needs to close. More or less where it's at. Low, below this previous low here. But still, you know, not drop more here because we're going to lose that divergence against the MACD. We're going to have it against the RSI, but usually we have it against the MACD and the RSI. It's just coinciding data that we're looking at. That could tell us that, you know, the market could be looking for a bounce, or at least ADA could be looking for a bounce, right? That's all good. Yeah. People trying to unwind shorts. See, we'll see. That's great. Let's go check out Algo. Algorand at $1.94. Let's get it on the daily. What's happening with Algo on the daily, man? Is this the last Algo chart we have? All right. Bearish divergence moving us down. That's good, dude. Heading bullish, helping us hold. I mean, we haven't looked at Algo in a while, I guess. Who knew that we hadn't looked at Algo in like a month almost? Right, so not bad, not bad. Hidden bullish. Potential action to the upside, maybe sideways motion. We're moving up sideways, so that's fine. Above the 20, which is the only good thing I can see right now. Pumping yesterday, 4.23%. Pumping 2.66% right now. Not bad. Neutral at 56.00. Let's go to the 4-hour, man. On the 4-hour chart. There's nothing here happening that is bearish. Are we doing anything bullish? Hidden bullish. Yep. Hidden bullish divergence with that possibility for action to the upside, right? We're starting to climb. We're starting to get above that 20, which is fairly good. Like I said, nothing bearish right now. Neutral at 5.67. Let's go check out the 1-hour chart. Right, so what are we gonna do here, man? Low, lower, low, negative, less, negative. All right, strong bullish divergence here on strong bullish here on Algorand, right? Right on. Here we go. All right, so like I said, strong bullish potential for action to the upside. We're starting to rally with that. Low, high, positive, and dude. So high, higher, high. Sorry, on the RSI. Higher also here on the short term. Strong bearish divergence against the MACD. It's just barely there. I'm not gonna say it's really what's gonna play us down right now, but it's just something that we should be mindful of. Watch out for. Right, I'm assuming here so you can see what I was looking at. High to low. So with that strong bearish potential for action to the downside, so we might start to see some stagnation happening. We're getting this candle coming on the red. Where would the target be right now? The 20 moving average will be a likely target at $1.88. Something that I'm going to do here, and I should have done a while back on Algo. It's going to update our FIBs, right? So now we're going to be going from low to high here, but we're going to use this as our low and this as our high. Why am I going to do that? Well, we do want to get the most recent data, right? This, so because we did already have this move played here, and now we have a new low for this move. We're going to be going low to high, right? All right, so low to high, retraced. Right now we're struggling. We retraced that 50% line. Very nice looking here. Get above, held support at 382, bounce, rejected, spot on that 236. Right now coming back down, bouncing again at the 382, and right now we're probably gonna try another attempt to break above that 236 at $1.99. I mean, that's it, right? Let's go and check out Shib. The Shib, you know, it's a run, and why the Shib run? Where the Shib? Where the Shib at? I cannot find it on my chart. Here we go, Shib. Dude, where is it? I'm gonna have to type it out. I'm wasting a lot of time looking for this Shib. There we go. Shib, here it is. Shib, it's dropping. Oh no, look at it. Oh my goodness, it's dropping. Why is it dropping? Well, first things first. Let's extend that line like that. Right. So we got above the all-time high yesterday, right? This is the new high. All-time high at 3,523. Highest point we had gotten was 3,500. So 3,500. I'm just looking at the digits after zero, right? So 4 zeros, 3,500. Here we have 4 zeros, 3,523. Let's look at another chart real quick. This one doesn't have a lot of data going on. That one was a Coinbase chart, by the way. And this one here is on Binance. So also on Binance, we have not made an all-time high. It's just on this chart here on Bolognax where we're making that all-time high. So it's not gonna be. We're not gonna be saying it's gonna be going to an all-time high, right? High to low. Let's go here. Again, went higher. There's nothing bearish. Highly overbought. Still overbought at 71.39. Well, let's go to the 4-hour chart, man. On the 4-hour, look at it. Right, this is from the 1 hour. Bearish divergence coming in. The play on the 4-hour, we had it yesterday. Talked about it. Even posted it on the video today, right? It's potential fraction of downside. Look at it. It's moving us down. Oh no. Oh no. Down it moves us. So, where are we gonna go, man? Right now we're holding support. That's fine. We're hitting that 382. So there's really not a lot I could say about this move. Even if I were to chart and shift the way we're charting here and say, yo, instead of that being the low, this is gonna be the low, that's gonna be the high, we're making a valid retrace. We're probably still hitting areas of support. So we're gonna do this for this chart. We're just gonna go here on the daily and say, all right, cool. So our new fibs are gonna be from there to here. Now I was picking the point back here as that low. As I'm looking at the line, I saw that this was slightly higher, but we're already hitting this lower portion here. It's not going to affect it a lot, but we are breaking below that 236. We opened right slightly above it. So again, if we do anchor to this one here, we're probably right on it, right? And that is just, you know, whether or not I'm touching this point here, which makes it be right there, or if I am going to be touching this point here, right over here. And then we're slightly below. It's not really affecting it a lot though, right? It's just a minuscule adjustment. So we're still rejecting. We're still getting below the 236. So our target would be at 382 if we keep on dropping here. Let's go on to the 4 hour. All right, so bearish moving down, hitting that 20. We bounced on the last 4 hour. Right now we're breaking it again. Not looking hot. I don't want to see a break of that 20. It's gonna be spelling potential problems here for Shib. Bearish breaking down. Bearish divergence strong. We're neutral at 52.01, so we cooled off. Hidden bullish divergence developing like none other. Why am I saying that? Well, look at it. From here, negative momentum, more negative momentum, right? Definitely happening. Now, is this hidden divergence going to hold? This hidden bullish divergence? Man, I really wish it did. Shib is bullish. So we might have it hold and try to stagnate. And that could be getting us to try to hold on to that, 20 moving average right now. So that'll be the move here. Neutral at 52.11. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. So, crypto. Yeah. Guys, by the way, remember, this is So Crypto. If you are enjoying the content, make sure you hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub, right? Let's keep rolling here, man. Madison, thank you very much for being here. What's up? Oh no, I changed scenes.
What's up?
I wanted to click on that. Sorry about that. Anyways, what is happening here in Shib? Dude, we're going higher. We had bearish divergence drop again. Pumped higher with nothing. Strong bearish divergence again. Finally breaking down on that. So we had this, today. Started to break down. We were creating this hidden bullish when I did the video earlier around 11. Guess what happened? We lost it, right? We came lower still. So no longer do we have this hidden divergence. Right, the last thing we have is strong bearish. Now, there's really nothing here that is bullish. From back here, we can say, yeah, well, look, Hail Mary, man. Let's see if this line here gets us to hold. Let's see if this line gets us to hold. Hidden bullish, that's what I'm going to go with. Below the 20. I mean, we bounced a little bit. We're rejecting again. It's pulling back, right? We were talking about that. We've not gotten a pull back, right? A friend of yours made a bunch of Shib. Yeah, I also made some of Shib. I'm just letting the profits play there. That was a cool break, yeah. Anyways, coming back down. That's it, though. We don't have anything else happening here on the Shib. Now, worried about something developing here, and that would be around a head and shoulders, right? Where am I seeing a head and shoulders that could potentially develop? It would be here. Now, usually from shoulder to head, I do want to see about a 5% move. I know it's going to be a hell of a lot more, but, I usually say that, from one shoulder to the other, we don't want to see more of a 5% difference. The head could be higher. Oh, the head don't matter. Here we go. So our shoulder here is about the same length. So I do believe we're going to be within that 5% move right now. So even if I drop there, look at that. 1.75%. So I'm worried about this creating a sort of head and shoulders. That would put a neckline. This here in Shib. And what's happening here is that we're going to get a measure move from the high point to the low point. Once we break, if we do break this to downside, we could be looking again to Shib going back to its original level, which was way down here at that $700 mark. Well, 0.50761 could be a good target, right? Time to put the Shib profits into Floki yesterday. I don't think you can do stuff yesterday, but thanks for the comment. By the way, guys, please let me know in the chat. Type 1 if you're getting notifications. Type 2 if you're not getting notifications. Market Siphon is trolling me by saying he didn't get notifications. I do believe, though, that you guys are getting notifications. I'm getting notifications. I'm saying, yo, there's a party in your channel. You're invited. And I said, oh, that's cool, man. I'm going to go watch my video. See, everyone's getting notifications. Cool. I like it. So, new format. New stuff happening here, man. Everyone's saying one, see? What could you not do yesterday? Well, whatever you want to do right now, you cannot do yesterday. You have to do it today. You said time to put Shib profits into Floki yesterday. So I said yesterday you cannot put Floki Shib profits into Floki yesterday. You have to put them today. It's like I'm talking and market siphons like whoosh. Woo. Kidding, man. Yo, 10 for 10. 10 people watching, 10 likes. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. You never got notifications on PC? Oh, that sucks, bro. Make sure you have the bell on. It's a new channel. Who knows? If not, just make sure you don't have, like, you know, I think you can set preferences for the bells. Make sure you you know, have them on properly, I guess. I'm not sure. You got after you click the video. Look, YouTube doesn't send notifications straight away as someone comes live. That's why you see a lot of people that come live put schedule the streams, and they usually send notifications for the stream about an hour before, so everyone gets a notification from YouTube an hour before, or like an hour to like half an hour. They do take up to half an hour for notifications to go back out. Yeah, notifications take time. Some people get them fast. Sometimes it takes a while for them to be served. That's fine, right? Yeah, sometimes they're delayed. Part of the reason, all right, so there's two things I'm going to talk about. One of them, someone asked a question earlier. I'm going to answer right now. But first, I'm going to say this. I might stop streaming on Twitch. Part of that is I'm having, like, for some reason, YouTube is not getting all the data 100%, and it's probably because I'm using the Restream software. So if I just start streaming straight onto YouTube, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna be able to send all the data straight out to YouTube. So that's gonna help. The only bad thing is I'm just exposed by being just on YouTube and not having an audience anywhere else. I also believe that could be one of the reasons why I'm not getting a lot of projections, because YouTube might identify the traffic as coming in from a restreaming site. So they're saying, oh, this guy's streaming to multiple platforms. Let's just push content from people that are on our platforms, right? So who knows? It might be something like that, right? So this guy's sending traffic to 2 different locations. Let's just have, you know, let's just keep the trap. Let's just promote people that are sending traffic to our location. So that could be one of the reasons why I'm not getting that to happen, because Restream basically resends the information, the packet. I send all my information from here to Restream repackages and distributes to YouTube and Twitch. Now, other people that use different software like vMix, they can stream up to 3 different locations, and then it's not a problem because you're just streaming to 3 different locations at once, right? So, right, because that's his lunchtime. Market Siphon, he said it before. What else? Someone else had made a question. If I can cast a Twitch once a month, you can keep subbing. Right, yeah, I could do that, turn them on once a month. Someone had asked a question here. Where is this question, man? Where is that question? Did I miss it? I think I lost it now. Someone said something. I said I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. Yeah, I know the chat's not up, so you guys are not going to see the chat from both places, right? I lost the other comment. Drinking tea tomorrow. So can't drink and so. Oh man, so right. Madison, tell a friend to come over and watch us here. TSO Crypto. Like, so watch this dude. Minecraft stream occasionally. Yeah, I could stream Minecraft there on Twitch. It's not a problem. Not a problem. Live stream so every. What? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, so that's about it right now. What else? So changes coming into the channel. Might just be streaming here on YouTube. What else? Dude? Yeah. Videos. I'm not sure how I'm gonna be handling the videos. What I can tell you though is that I'm getting such a beating from streaming until 10, and then doing the videos and then editing. I'm just going to bed really late, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to be handling Twitch and sorry, not the streams and the other videos. I can tell you the other videos are performing extremely well as well. So we'll see how that grows on how we can get this to continue being cool and fun without me getting like super tired and beaten up from streaming and editing. Sometimes I just go to bed like at 2:30 in the morning from editing, and I have to wake up super early to go to work, and then it's that's part of the reason that I also wanted to move the stream to 8 to give me a little bit more time to edit afterwards and do everything. But yeah, changes coming in. Chat's gonna be happening somehow. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get the chat going. Maybe tomorrow we'll have the chat window. So I gotta figure out. Dingo ate my Satoshis. What's up, dude? We were just talking about you earlier. Buddy Market Siphon was, crying because you weren't here. He was like, where's the dingo? Where's the dingo? I told him, dude, he usually comes in for lunchtime. Maybe his lunch got delayed. 12 people watching, 11 likes. Thank you very much, guys, for that. Awesome support. Again, if you haven't done it yet, make sure you hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub. By the way, are you guys buying right now, or are you selling? Type 1 if you are buying, type 2 if you're selling, type 3 if you're just hodling. So 1 buying, 2 selling, 3 hodling. All right? Let me know. I'm intrigued. So 1 buy, 2 sell, 3 hodl, right? On Twitch time too. What? No, I'm not sure, man. We'll see that. Carbon Tech, thank you very much for being here, man. Thank you for awesome comments, guys, by the way. Some of you guys are actually helping me out a lot by commenting on the videos that we post on the day. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that. That is awesome. You guys, some of you guys are hodling. Fazan is buying and hodling. Emma is hodling. Fax buying and hodling. The Dingo's honored to have a YouTube stalker. That's good, man. And those you fear, he's doing all 3. So buying, selling, and hodling. Right on. So let's what else are we gonna do here, man? We're good. Our stream's growing, man. The community, it's a bit, I'm not super worried about the community growing. It's gonna grow. Most of the guys that are here right now are the same, people that came from the other channel, so it's still not like I'm dropping on viewership from not being on the other channel. Also, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with the other channel. I need to find a repurpose for it. I need to figure out what I'm gonna be doing with it. It has 4,000 subs, a monetized channel. I'm just not gonna be doing the same content there, so I gotta figure out something to place there. Who knows? I'll figure it out something there. Right, your comments got made fun of. I did make fun of your comments. I said you're hodling. I made fun of your energy drink comment on Discord. So you are stalking him. That's not good, man. You should not stalk a person, Market Siphon. It's not healthy. Doesn't get you into a right mindset. So streams are still going to be about an hour long unless, something's blowing up or, like growing crazy or just going to the moon. Things like that, we might just stay longer for a stream. Other than that, we're not going to be streaming for more than an hour. Your YouTube comments and videos. Who made fun of your YouTube comments and videos? I just asked what. Because you said that you're forced to comment. No one's forced to comment. I didn't get it, dude. You said something about it like a football player saying that, or something like that. So I got no clue. But yeah, guys. And also, Bring Facts, dude, thank you very much. I saw that you basically retweeted our video from earlier. I really appreciate that. That video I ended up actually recording today in the morning. So yeah. I need to figure out how I'm gonna be doing these videos. I kind of like the fact that the shorter video I can do in the morning after the live stream, it gives time for things to pass, and it gives it a little bit of a different time from what we're on the live stream. But I cannot be editing throughout the day because that's usually when I'm working on other stuff. So it's just I'm still gonna have to record those videos at night. Oh yeah, dude, no worries. People are gonna get their wrenches back as soon as we start getting more viewership. It just doesn't look good if someone walks in, we have 12 people and all 12 of them are mods. They're like, oh, this guy only gets viewed by his mods. So At least some of the mods have gotten their mod statuses back, I guess. Bring Facts will get his, yeah, Bring Facts gonna get his, and then we can talk about the Dingo and everyone else, right? So, doesn't matter. What's up, dude? Thank you very much for being here. Respect, yo, respect, man. Yeah, the Dingo can get his mod later on, man. Right now, like I said, we need to grow this, and then we can, once we get more people flowing in, we can worry about making more mods. And yes, OGs are gonna have definitely dibs on mod, right? Let's do HNT. We haven't done an HNT in a while. What the HNT at, dude? Have you guys seen HNT? I haven't seen HNT in a couple days. Hunt at $20.29. It's getting a bit. Not getting a lot, but it's getting a bit. It tried to reclaim his $25 status earlier. Alright, so broke that line, went short-term bullish. That's great. Nothing bearish happening here. High point, lower point on the price. High to low on the MACD and high to low on the RSI. Neutral, 52.98. So again, last time we had bullish divergence, right? We felt the drop lower than the previous low, thus continuation. Broke the resistance line, pumping. All right, so new fibs, right? Because we got a new all-time high, which is here. And we haven't updated our fibs. So we're going to be doing this for whenever we look at a coin. And sometimes I just forget to refib stuff. So if you see me, I think the fibs are not fresh, let me know and we can always refresh the fibs. All right. Low to high, we are getting that drop to that 618, which is good. That's an area that we want to find support at. That's the end of the retrace zone. So now we're looking for bounce, and we're starting to bounce, going for that 236. Right now we're between that 236 and that 382. Actually holding support at 382, almost spot on. Let's go to the 4 hour, man. You don't want to be a mod, just number one. All right. All right. Bring Facts, number one. Giggity. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something that just completely slipped my mind. There we go. Strong bearish divergence. Action downside dropped to that 20. Trying to bounce a little bit. So not a lot happening here. Hidden bullish divergence afterwards. And we are starting to consolidate here. Not the prettiest looking consolidation by any means, but consolidating nonetheless, right? By the way, guys, I know some of you guys are mining HNT Type 1. If you're mining HNT, Type 2, if you are not mining HNT. All right, so Type 1 if you're mining or hodling HNT. Type 2 if you're not mining or you don't hodl HNT. I want to know who has HNT here. Let's, meanwhile, I just keep on drawing here. Again, hidden bullish against the MACD, not against the RSI. With that, possibility for stagnation. Maybe action to the upside. If we do bounce, target would be at the 20 moving average. That will put it around $21.16. So not bad, right? Bingo says 2. All right. Control 45.34. I do believe in this project. They're also doing something with the city of San Jose, California. They're going to provide internet to low-income houses. I think that's something I read a while back. So, city of California, it's not going to be done through the HNT network, but they're going to be basically giving HNT or somehow to pay or help pay for low-income housing internet, broadband internet, which I think is going to be interesting. Cool. Crypto for people, right? Oh, look, I forgot the anchor. You will go back there, and you go back there as well. You go back there as well. All right, so what do we have here? Strong bearish divergence. Same move that I drew. It just happens to be here, right? But the other things needed to be on their time scale. Otherwise, they don't necessarily anchor at the same places, and they look messy. So. Bearish divergence, right? Bearish divergence for potential action. To the downside, strong bearish drop, low to high, negative more, negative hidden bullish, taking that second pump but failing to get higher than the previous high. Right? So we're getting continuation of the bearish notes. And what are we doing after that, man? Yo, so what's the story, man? What are we doing after that? All right, I'll tell you. Don't get no rush. I'll tell you here in a second. Look at this here. All right, so bearish divergence hidden. Sorry, bullish divergence hidden. Potential correction to upside pump. feeling it higher than the previous high. Continuation of the bearishness, moving back down. What are we doing right now? Let's zoom in here now. I have a couple things that we need to look at. So low, lower low, negative, less negative on the larger move, right? Even here, low to high on the RSI. So we're gonna have this divergence here. One, this matters says I have 7 miners. All right. Amaya was looking to get into HNT. I'm not sure if he ended up getting into it. Jack says I mine and hodl. All right, Andrew says 2. Oh no. Yep, in San Jose. Yeah, San Jose, right? That's the city. I got 23 EPUs. All right. Look at Mr. Fax stepping up, man. Alrighty, look at this here, right? So, strong bullish divergence. And even here in the short term, right on this last bit here for HNT, strong bullish as well. So that'll be from here to here. We have that one against the MACD, not against the RSI again. Potential for action to the upside. Hopefully we can materialize this, man. It would be very, very nice if we get this to rally. Let's go for that 20 moving average at $20.81 here. That should certainly spark a move up on the 4 hour as well. And we might be going for that $21.19. They're not too far off. It's just a couple cents off. Let's see if we can get this to move and go higher. We're not talking about a huge pump that needs to do, man. It just needs to chill a little bit. Now, on Bitcoin, kind of chilling yesterday. Some alts did take advantage of that, right? Some alts were moving as Bitcoin was, taking a chill. Right now, Bitcoin's pumping a little bit, 0.17% almost, and Ethereum's back on the red. Hmm. 5 minutes, guys. That's all the time we're going to have for today. Let's go back to the corn. See what's doing, man. Is it pulling back down? Oh, it's pulling back down. I know. Look at that rejection, right? We talked about this area. That's the area Bitcoin is to get above. So, all right. So what's going to happen here? What can happen here? Let's leave with this idea that if Bitcoin does drop slightly lower, I'm going to shift this to blue. All right, if Bitcoin does dip slightly lower, and we go like this, we're going to create strong bullish with that potential fracture to upside, right? But it has to hold. If it drops too fast or too strong, it's going to ruin it, and it's going to make more negative momentum. It's no longer going to have it. But at some point in time, if this drops more, we are going to start to develop this strong bullish divergence. Hopefully we can get it. That would be a very, very nice thing to get before we actually rally. That would give this consolidation a nice conclusion, right? Impulse stop, flag the bit consolidating now, and we should be looking for that next move. Tightness on the Bollinger Band starting to come in, so that means the bands are going to squeeze. We should be expecting a violent move to come in. Whenever those Bollinger Bands squeeze, we know volatility leaves the market. When it comes back in, it's an explosive move. Volatility tends to, just go and go higher. So, anyways, did we even get to like 100 comments? I don't even think we got to 100 comments. We didn't get to 100 comments. If you think we got to 100 comments, type 1. If you don't think we got to 100 comments, type 2. I'm not sure. I'm checking, but I don't think we are at 200 comments. 100 comments, sorry, not 200. You don't remember when you used to get the 1,000 comment mark? You're like, that was like back on, March, April. Like we were getting 200 comments. It's like 1,000 comments. Like it's gonna be a while since we got that mark. Comment. You guys think we got to 100? We didn't. We didn't get to 100. We haven't gotten to 100 yet. I don't think we've gotten to 100. It doesn't matter. He puts a little square number up there. Tiny 2 coming up. It's like a super scripted 2. Oh, man. It's fun. All right. Anyways, 2 more minutes. I'm about to sign off here, guys, by the way. So, thank you guys for joining me. Oh, we got to 100 messages. There we go. And we're like a couple messages away. Guys, thank you for watching. If you are enjoying the content, I'll show you that we got to 100 messages right now. So that message, that number 5 actually got us there. Everyone tell jokes. That's it, man. Number of live comments. Yeah, number of live comments. That was the 100 messages on the live stream. Guys, thanks for watching again. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like, hit the bell, hit that sub. Join us on the Discord. Links have gone out. They're pinned at the top of the chat. They're gone out here on Twitch as well. Remember, all the information that we are providing here is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. This is not financial advice. as I am not a financial advisor. With that said, thank you for watching. Thank you for hitting the likes on the other videos and watching the other videos. It helps the channel grow. It helps show engagement, and hopefully we can get this channel off to a healthier start. On that note, guys, thank you very much for being here, and I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of TSO Crypto. Remember, bring your drinks. Until then.